we're getting ready for Christmas, the lights, the Christmas tree. We're starting to get the decor together, and I'm really excited because this Sunday,
this Sunday,
we are going to be a one service online and in-house.
yes.
So
And and we are finishing, it's the final part of the Clean House series, and we are looking at detox. So we're looking at things that are poisonous to us and things that destroy us. So we're digging a little bit deeper this week for the final one.
I'm loving this series. In fact, I'm really loving hearing you preach. It's so good. And but of course, to come to the in-house part of the service, every one of us, even the team, we have to book in. We have to have the tickets. So that's using Church Suite and following the system through, or going onto the website and clicking on events and selecting the ticket through the Manchester part of the events.
Yeah, that's right. And it's not just for the adults, it's for the children and youth too. Just like we did before this mini lockdown, we can still open for our children and youth. And it's great, Tier 3, still it's allowing churches to meet. So it's great, because it's great to come together, isn't it? So don't forget, when you book yourself in, book in your children and youth. And we're really looking forward to everybody, the family, being here.
Yeah, and that unity of being online and in-house, that streaming, it's just going to help the feel of everything as well. And really connect with us and let us know what's blessing you. And one of the things that we've been noticing is the first few people have been sending through prayer requests via the email.
Yes, I have.
And that's been really good. It's almost like taking a bit of time. It's almost, hey, come on, let's believe for some miracles together. And, just exciting for us as pastors then to hear some of those testimonies.
Yeah, to hear what's happening. Yeah. And it's been great, hasn't it? The Christmas card competition. I know that we threw it on everybody really quickly and said you've only got a week, but we had some great entries come in, and you're going to show it.
Here's the winning card.
The winning
card. Just turn this so the camera
by Zemena. Zemena's 6, and it's a great card. Love the way that she used twigs to do the picture. So that is going to be available to buy from this Sunday. And how much is it going to be?
Well, a pack of 10, we thought $3.99 for a pack of 10.
Yeah.
Card and envelope comes together in a pack. And the profits from that are going into our children and youth ministry. So that's really just help. It's not going to be a vast profits, but every little helps.
Yeah.
As we just looking, don't forget, there's still got online content for our kids. So even though we've got the in-house happening, we've still got online content for the kids.
Online is still continuing. And we want to say thank you as well to everybody who has provided money or is preparing a hamper for our CAP clients. We want to say thank you so much for doing that, and we're looking forward to receiving those so Alicia can sort out her army of volunteers and go and deliver them.
It's just reaching out, when we realize how blessed we are, that's just such a key for us, all of us. I know when we gave, when we were at our poorest, and somehow that triggered some amazing gifts back into our own lives. And it's not always monetary. Sometimes it was people gave us help. Sometimes it was promotions at work or things that just happened, that just coincided amazingly, God incidences that worked. We sowed something when we had so little, and things changed for us. And I think doing hampers with just helping others, stepping out, providing. But also, I think one of the hardest things is learning to be a receiver of gifts. And you know what? I really believe that some of us in the church, we need to be believing together, actually, that God's going to give us gifts and surprises this Christmas, whether it's a new job or whether it's a gift of food or whether someone actually pays for something, an event for us. So...
yeah, and we have, don't we? We've got so many people to say thank you to as well. I think each one of us you'll be thinking now of people who have cared for you, looked after you, who've been on the end of the phone for you. So many people to say thank you for. And, I think lots of people are going to get thank yous this year that we wouldn't normally thank, because so many people have looked out and reached. And there's been that amazing community, hasn't there, around everyone, really, everyone where we've lived. So, but I think one of the things I would like to say is, don't feel lonely. I know lockdown, tier 3, still doesn't feel necessarily that we've come out of lockdown, but I just want to say, don't feel lonely. Reach out. We've got ways you can connect in the church through grow groups, or just phone the office, or phone us. Phone somebody in the church and just say, hi, I just want to chat for a little bit.
Yeah, and that's why the grow groups are such a key part. It's not just about learning, but it's actually about that fellowship, connecting with one another and connecting with God during the week.
Yeah.
And as I was processing that in my mind, one of the things I'm loving is the reading plan, the Bible reading plan. I mean, if you've been doing this across the year, you're almost at the end, and that's just amazing. Yes. But if you haven't, because I know there's years past, I mean, sometimes I'd start it, I'd do it for a while, then there'd be gaps, and then I'd pick it back up. I think that's one of the greatest things. Pick it back up. Just where you are, start at today's reading plan. Just get into the plan for the next few days through to the end of the year, because we'll start a brand new reading plan in the new year. And we've been looking at that, and just the encouragement that comes from being in the Word, and just hearing someone else's comments about
it's good.
what God's saying.
Really enjoyed hearing what different people have to say, and it's not just about our revelation; it is about their revelation. So let's go back to what's happening on Sunday.
We're in-house and online live stream.
Yeah. So we will see you there.
It's awesome.